Okay, so here's my new tube coil. I'm using the same vacuum tube as before. It's a 5946 transmain triode. It can do about, I think, 500 watts with the 500 to, I think, 1200 watts with the kind of cooling I have. Dissipation. And right here I have a totally new coil that I just made. It is a secondary with about 1,000 turns on it. Basically, I had a really thick cardboard tube, and I connected it to a DC induction motor that I had, and I was able to spin the wire onto it. And then I covered it with PVC cement and let it dry, let it cure for two or 3 days. So now it's about non-conductive for, I don't know, it only adds about another 20 kV of protection for the layer that I've put on, but it also keeps the wire from unraveling and stuff like that. I have a coil here. I have about, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, 50 turns for the primary and about 5 turns for the feedback, because I'm using a relatively high gain tube. I have a MOT, it's about 2 kilowatt, but with the doubler I have right now, it only puts out about 1500 watts. Right here's the circuit, doubler circuit. Has 2 microwave oven capacitors in series, so it's about 0.45 microfarads. Then have a diode there that works as the doubler. Have a filament transformer. Here's the tube again. Here's some light bulbs in the grid circuit. I don't know, just because they light up. There's a 4K ohm resistor, and I think it's a 2 nanofarad capacitor across there. I tried some tank capacitors, and I don't know, they didn't work very good. It seems to run better just on the natural capacitance of the tube, because of how small the tube is. It has a rather large capacitance because the parts are so close together. So I'm going to pause the video and warm it up and show you the sparks. Okay, I've had the tube warming up for about 5 minutes, and I have the fan running. Right now it's at a speed so that just the tube doesn't cook itself from its own filament. The disadvantage about this tube is that even if you're only running the filament, you still need to have fan cooling because it's such a small tube, and the filament I think dissipates like 12 watts just by itself. Something like that. I should look at the data sheet. So I'm going to turn the fan on to full blast and then test the coil. So, I don't know, you get about 6 inches of spark out from it, which is way better than the 3 or 4 I got from my last coil. Now I'm going to try it with a different top load. Okay, so I've got a new top load on, and the breakout point is right here. Now I'm going to put the fan to full blast and turn it on again. if you were able to notice, you could also see that the light bulbs were a little bit dimmer, so that meant with this top load there's less grid drive gain to the tube. So I don't know what that means, but that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching.